Hello, and welcome to the FisherPoetry Podcast, a showcase of prose, poetry, and song written and performed by those in the commercial fishing community. Mostly. I'm your host, Brad. Thanks for joining us today. Today we are happy to be bringing you another installment of Sunday at Sea, a live show of maritime songs, stories, and good coastal fellowship hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll from Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. So, without further ado, here's their show.
Hi, everybody. Ready?
Yep. Good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Allen Lovewell, a folk singer from the island of Martha's Vineyard.
It's true.
And seated right next to me is Molly Knoll.
I'm also
We
from
love
Martha's
Molly.
Vineyard.
We love Molly. Molly is so talented. She's so behind so many aspects of tonight's show. We
And
want
this
you
is
to
the
enjoy
founder
it.
of this show. Need I say more?
Oh, I want to say nice things. And yeah, with the Ukrainian national anthem, we're so hopeful that things... Oh my gosh. Anyway,
Things need to end.
we watched
Things
Alaska, we watch all this and that. We love, anyhow, we want them to be all right. We want them to be all right. They deserve to be all right.
And they have a beautiful national anthem, which is why we keep playing it every week, because
And they were invaded.
we're
and
behind them.
And
We're
we
behind
want them all right. We
Yeah.
want them okay. And we
That's
need the
right.
help of a lot of organizations, a lot of countries to help
That's
them.
right. That's right. Hey, let's say hello to our other people in balcony number 2. Here we go. Hi, balcony number 2, folks. Wait. We got some in balcony 3, too. Look at
There we
that.
go.
They're over
There we
there.
go.
Hi, folks. How are the nosebleed seats? Oh, we're just having fun around here. We're glad we can take you for a little ride. Speaking of ride, we're going to go on a boat right now with this tune, right? I get to play the bell again. Yay. There you go. How's that? Key of G. That's it. That's the one. Aft on the poop deck.
No, that's it.
That's it.
Try it.
Is it that? Nah. I don't think that's it.
No, give me the note again, please. practiced this just a few minutes ago. Aft on the poop deck, walking all about, there is a second mate so steady and so stout. What he is thinking of, he doesn't know himself. For we're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. For we're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell. Down on the main deck, working at the pumps, there is the larboard watch longing for their bumps. Looking to windward, they see a great swell. For we're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. For we're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell. Aft at the wheel, poor Anderson stands, clinging to the spokes with his cold mitten hands. Looking at the compass, so the course is clear as hell. Well, he's wishing that the second mate was strike. Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. For we're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell. Forward on the forecastle head, keeping sharp lookout. There is a Johnny, he's ready for the shout. Lights burning bright, sir, and everything is well. Well, he's wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look well to windward. You can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass, you can see that it is fell. We're wishing that the second mate was right. Strike the bell. Aft at the quarter deck, our captain stands, looking to windward. His glasses are in his hands.
What he is thinking
Now we all know very well. Well, he's thinking more of shortening sail than what?
Strike the bell.
Strike the bell, second mate. Let us go below and look
Well, to windward you can see it's gonna blow. And look at the glass,
you can see that it is fell. We're wishing that the second mate would what?
Strike the bell.
Wishing that the second mate would
strike. Strike the bell.
Wishing that the second mate would strike. Strike the bell.
Yeah.
The reason why I picked that song is because we're all watching this Hurricane Aaron way off by the Caribbean, thousands of miles south of us.
Right?
Thousands.
So we're wishing that the captain would be striking the bell.
And we're thinking of all our seafarers out there who have to deal with it. And we hope everybody's safe this
That's right.
week. It's a big storm.
It's a big storm.
And we'll be talking about it for a while, no doubt. And we're fortunate. The forecast says we'll just get a lot of strong waves.
And wind. We'll
I
get
don't know
some
what the
wind.
rain bands will do,
We
but
might get some wind, rain. Yeah. And we're hoping it's not going to be too much rain at the wrong times because we got a big thing happening here this weekend.
oh my God, we got the fair coming.
Yeah, the annual agriculture fair. Isn't it something like the 136th or some like huge number? It's some huge number, right? It's crazy number. Yeah.
They keep doing it because
They keep
people love
doing it because it's beloved. It's wonderful. it's so great. It's a wonderful thing. And Mark wrote a wonderful tune for it. And you wrote that in COVID, didn't you? Didn't you write this tune in
This is
COVID?
5 years ago.
Because they didn't have the fair.
This
They
one
couldn't
summer
have the
they
fair.
chose not to have the fair because
Yeah.
it was a health concern.
Too scary, yeah. So they said, okay, everybody stay home.
They had a virtual.
That's right. So they
Online,
were creative.
which is heroic on their part.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, obviously, compared to a real live one, it's not what you want. But
Right.
under the circumstances, those are the best circumstances they had.
And the musicians usually are a big part of the fair. There's a lot of wonderful entertainment in the music tent. So Andy Herr came up with this, who organizes the musicians, came up with this substitute idea for the musicians during COVID. You tell them the rest.
Yeah.
cool.
So what happened was they had a virtual melody tent, music tent, and we were all invited to write songs or play songs, hopefully original songs, record some whatever, and it would be a contest, and they would be judged based on whatever.
And it was something about the fair, right? You had to
Yeah.
write something to
Well,
do with the fair.
I think that not everyone did, but I did. And so what I did, I wrote the song, put together a little video with some photographs that I'd taken through the year
Excellent, awesome photos of the fair.
of the fair, to cry, it was to celebrate the fair at a time when
And
the
it
fair
did.
was fragile, and the people wanted to go, but you couldn't do it, So anyway, so the good news is, I wrote the song,
You wrote the song.
and people liked it.
Because it's
And I got an
awesome.
award, and a special honorary award.
It's so good.
We're going to sing it again.
Yeah.
We're going to sing it
Let's
now.
sing it.
We're going to sing it on Thursday, right? We're performing at the fair.
That's right. We're performing
Part
at
of
the
the
fair.
opening day, right?
In fact, we're the opening act. You come Thursday morning,
What do you think of that?
come with the tumbleweeds, and come and see us and have a good time.
That's right.
We're going to have fun. So join us. It's a great time to come because not a lot of crowds are there yet. So
It's a great deal. It's a
Yeah,
wonderful thing.
yeah.
The fair is community, community, community. And we got friends all over the country who attend their country fairs. And fairs
Yeah.
are an essential part of
Their community.
Community.
That's right. That's totally what it is.
So anyhow, we hope you like the song. We hope you'll
It's
sing the
so
chorus.
good.
Pick up the chorus and
That's
join
right.
with us.
Join with us.
Here we go. Each summer I remember holding hands at the fair midway. Whipped cream on our lips from eating hot blueberry pie. Carnival rides, fresh squeezed lemonade, pink cotton candy. It sticks to the cheeks like glue. Looking back, it couldn't have been better if everyone waved the red, white, and blue. All right, here's the chorus. So let's go around the fairground, watch the farmers do what they do, and taste that blue, blue, blue ribbon. Taste that blue ribbon, blueberry pie. Well, it's already past the middle of summer. Pumpkins and squash are waiting on the vine. Bright flowers, they are for picking. Grapes are ready for jelly or wine. Swimming season, it's nearly over. Only one thought crosses this islander line. We all want to meet at the midway. Maybe hold somebody's hand. So let's go roam the fairground, watch Watch the farmers do what they do. Taste that blue, blue, blue ribbon. Taste that blue ribbon, blueberry pie. Well, next year, like you, I'll be returning with a lady and a lot of young ones around. Can't miss that golden busy fairground. It'll be a time for a barrel of fun. I got a memory of a Ferris wheel spinning. So many friends we cherish, they're not around. But I'll be back next year with a dream and a wish to come home with my grandchild's hand. Last time, here we go. So let's go roam the fairground. Watch the farmers do what they do. And taste that blue, blue, blue ribbon. Taste that blue ribbon, blueberry
Oh, I'm hungry for pie after that song.
Please comment. Jump in. Please. We want to see your comments tonight.
So good. Oh yeah.
Join in with us. This is your show.
Well, we got some greetings. We gotta say a little shout outs. We got Carol and John in the house. We got Susan McConnell. Hey. Susan says hi from Chicago. I left my heart on your island. Oh, of course you did. Oh, so sweet. We're so glad you're here. Joanne's here. Woohoo! Joanne
Yay,
from Astoria
Joanne.
on the West Coast is represented. That's so good. All right, we also got Connie from across the water. Woohoo! Connie's here too. And we got Hollis across the other water. Yeah, Hollis.
Across the pond.
That's right. That's right. The little
We
pond.
call Nantucket
Oh,
Sound
and
the pond.
Lorraine is here from New Jersey. We got all over the place. Thank you guys for
Boy,
chiming
thank
in
you
and
everyone
saying
for
hi.
showing up. This is a treat.
So
this is a real
sweet.
treat. We're sorry
This
we
is
missed
sweet.
last week.
We're very sorry.
Oh my gosh, last week was last week.
It was busy. We had gigs, we had family, which it was all good stuff we were busy with. Now, speaking of a gig, there's a gig we wanted to tell you about, and it has something to do with this fiddle that I've been just playing. Those of you with really sharp eyes might have noticed that it's not my fiddle. I'm going to bring it up close because I think you're going to be
bring it
really
right up to the camera.
interested in seeing this particular fiddle.
This is a big deal,
It's
folks.
a really big deal. Now look at that beautiful, beautiful detail.
This fiddle
there.
once belonged to Gail Huntington,
Isn't that amazing?
a celebrated folklorist, collector of sea shanties and songs,
It's wonderful.
fiddle player. And when he died, his family gave me 3 of his fiddles.
And you know, if you don't play a fiddle in a while, they just they need attention. And these ones needed attention. And they were sitting under the bed. And then Hollis came along.
Hollis!
Ahoo!
Plymouth violin.
Yes, right.
Plymouth, Massachusetts.
Violins. You got to spell it the old-fashioned way, the authentic.
Look it up.
original
It's
way.
absolutely amazing what he does.
P-L-I-M-O-T-H. Violins.
He's a magician.
He's a magician, master magician, amazing luthier.
Luthier.
And he has restored this beautiful thing, not just to be like beautiful and shiny and nice
Not just
strings,
to look pretty.
but to sound. Didn't that
To play.
sound lovely? It's so
You
fun
just
to
heard.
play. It's wonderful. So we'll be bringing out some more Gail Huntington
There are 2
fiddles.
other ones than this one.
I know. So we can't wait to introduce them one at a time. So this one is the one that I call Sweet. This is Sweetie. Because it has just a really sweet sound. Should I just play a little bit of it by itself? Just a sweet little sound here. Okay.
Yeah, do something. amazing?
Right? Isn't that a sweet sound? It's lovely.
It was played by Gail.
And
He
each
played
one
it.
of the fiddles has a different personality. So we'll introduce you to the other friends in upcoming weeks. But
In a
this is
fast-changing world where everything is all plugged in and whatever,
right.
this thing requires no batteries.
Isn't that nice?
It's never needed any batteries. It doesn't
right.
need an operating system that needs to be updated.
That's right. Now, hey, now speaking
What are we
of
doing next?
gigs,
I don't know.
well, we wanted to tell everybody about another gig too, and this is going to require a picture. I'm going to put up a picture so y'all can see something that we did this week. It was another gig. So we got this picture here from Barbara Lopes, who was in the audience
Last Friday.
and we were the opening act for Kate
That's-
Campbell from Nashville.
That's right.
Yeah,
She's
amazing.
a celebrated songwriter, storyteller,
Singer-songwriter.
Singer-songwriter.
You know, maybe she's around our age. Pristine, gorgeous voice, wonderful songs.
We
Look her
performed
up.
at the
Look
First
her up.
Baptist Church in Vineyard Haven.
That's right.
Under the tutelage or oversight of Leo,
Yeah, Pastor Leo.
Pastor Leo.
That's right.
What a wonderful man
It
he
was
is.
so fun. We had such a good time. And we sang a few songs, and we were the opening act. That was really fun. And then we got to sit there and enjoy the rest of the concert. So that was wonderful, wonderful. So
And
we
we
were.
sold CDs. We
That's
did
right.
all kinds of fun things.
It was really fun. So we were glad about that and thankful for an opportunity to share our music again. And it was really fun. All right, we going to do another song now? Something salty, I think. Ooh, it's salty.
And I think I know the first note.
I think you do. It sounds good.
I have to thank everyone who participated in that concert on Friday. It was so warm-hearted.
It
was a
was.
live concert for Molly and I to get in front of an audience that was
Yeah.
enthusiastic, and they sang with us. And
Kate
Kate
Campbell, she does songwriting workshops around the country too. So
Look
you
her
might
up.
find her in different. She goes to Scotland and Ireland and up in Maine.
She was on her way up to Maine, I
a
think.
lot of different places. And after we heard this concert, we knew why, because her songs were really, really lovely. Really lovely lyrics, lovely tunes. Just
Songs from the heart.
yeah, just from the heart. So look her up, Kate Campbell. She was really good.
'Twas Friday morn when we set sail, we'd not been far from land, when the captain spied a lovely mermaid with a comb of glass in her hand. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. Well, up spoke the captain of our gallant ship, and a great old captain was he. I have a wife in sailing town, tonight a widow she'll be. Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below. Well, up spoke the cook of our gallant ship, and a greasy old cook
was he.
I care more for my kettles and my pots than I do for the bottom of the sea.
Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow. We poor sailors go skipping to the top,
And
the landlubbers lie down below, 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 and the landlubbers lie down below.
then up spoke the cabin boy of our gallant ship, and a dirty little brat was he. I have some friends in Boston town, they don't give a halfpenny for me.
Oh, the ocean waves may roll, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the
Well, 3 times round went our gallant ship, and 3 times round went she. The 3rd time round our gallant ship, she sank to the bottom of the sea. Oh, the ocean waves may roar, and the stormy winds may blow, while we poor sailors go skipping to the top, and the landlubbers lie down below, and the landlubbers lie down below, and the landlubbers lie down below. That's an old song. That song goes back to the Revolutionary War. When they talked to Boston town, Salem town.
It says this ballad dates back to at least the mid-1700s. Yeah.
Isn't that amazing?
Yeah. That's an old
And
song.
in those days, mermaids were scared.
Real. They were real.
They believed in them, and anyway.
That's right.
So I was just throwing stormy songs into our mix as we think about this storm down south of us. And I know you know this, but I just want to make it part of the show, is that a storm that is impacting somewhere afar, like the Caribbean, sends a wave of emotion and thought and empathy up and down the coast.
Well, and I'm thinking of the lyrics of that song. What do they go skipping to the top for? That's because the ship is sinking and they're climbing up to try to get to the top, right?
To stay alive. Oh,
Think
yeah, that's a
about
whole
it, right?
complicated story about it, which is, you want to hear it, it's kind of fun.
Yeah.
Well, that story is about the ship that's run aground in the surf, and it's sinking. And the crew, to avoid being swept away by the cold, bitter cold water, they climb the mast. And this is a common trait. This is what you're supposed to do when your ship runs aground, because somebody on shore will find out that the ship is there, and they will, believe it or not, fire a cannon with a rope that will go and wrap itself on the mast.
Wow.
And they can run a line from the vessel to the shore and bring people back.
Wow.
And so it's actually it's a messy song, because they talk about the landlubbers lie down below. They're in the wash.
They're not doing
where the
good.
crew is climbing up the mast.
Yeah.
And so that's the story, and it's an amazing story how they would rescue people's lives. Now I have to also add this fact that in those days, shipwrecks were a lot more common than they are today. Nobody had an iPhone.
That's right.
They didn't know where they were.
Yeah, a lot of times they couldn't.
There were storms blowing. They couldn't look up the Weather Channel and avoid a storm
right.
that was coming up the coast. So it's kind of,
Yeah.
for me,
Hard times.
it's a piece of our history. So these songs have value. They don't, not just as a melody or a song,
Right.
but to tell you something about the rough life, the treachery,
It's
the
rough.
challenges of these sailors underwent when they went to sea.
That's right. That's right.
Anyway.
So, speaking of challenges. Well, not exactly. Well, yes, challenges.
This is a challenging tune.
Well, we're not going to do the tune yet because we got a little video we're going to show.
Oh, good.
We're going to show a video, and this was a challenge. And the challenge, wait, I got to say a special word to the balcony seaters over here in balcony 2. The challenge was finding time to get this project finished.
Get close to the mic.
Finding time to get this project finished.
Everyone knows that Molly is a busy gal.
Now I'm going to talk to these folks over here. Finding time to get this project finished.
Molly's overbooked,
So,
especially in
Back
the
to one.
summer.
so I've been working on this project since I started it last fall. I
And
believe
many
it was
of you
in
have watched
October.
her, followed her.
You've watched me. I love that sound.
Ship's bell.
Ship's bell. 7 bells. 7:30.
Yeah.
So you've been watching me, and thank you for the journey that you've been taking with me as I worked on my hooking project. So my hooking project finally got finished just yesterday.
Would you please repeat that fact? It's an important piece of information that needs to be shared with authority and a louder voice, because you've been working on this thing for months.
Months.
Sitting up late at night, getting up early in the morning, doing whenever in between the this and that. Molly's working on her hooking. She's a hooker.
Project. I'm a hooker.
She's a hooker.
And finally, I got this project done, so I can move on to the next one. But I'm so happy because it came out as good as I could ever imagine that it did. And I'm going to show you how I finished it. So it's a little video that we made together this weekend of the final steps of it. I just thought it was really cool.
Aired for the first time in the universe. This video is a first time showing.
That's
debut.
Right. That's right. So please enjoy it for the next 5 minutes.
You got 5 minutes. You're going to enjoy this. Please give us 5 minutes for this. Here it comes.
You go. I know y'all have been with me on this journey of finishing my first hooking project, and I am so close to finishing I can taste it. But I wanted to show you some of the cool, last minute things I'm going to do to finish it. First of all, let me zoom in here a little bit so you can see each one of these colors. It's a stitch with the looping of the wool. And of course, it's been a labor of love. Look what it is. It's me and Mark on the boat. It's awesome. It's been so fun. So I gotta finish it. That would be good. So what I'm doing to finish it up first is I've pinned it to this pillow. Now let's look at the pillow on the back. I found this fabric and I found a pillow, but I really wanted it to be openable so that the stuffing, the little pillow that I put inside, is going to be able to come out and be washed. So then I did that and I stitched all around here, put some rope inside there, just fresh off the boat. Put some of that in there. So it's going to make a little border. And then I pinned it all on. And then I found that, let me see if I can show you. It was showing a whole lot of white along the edges. See where I've pinned that? And right on the edge, you can see the canvas coming through. And I was like, I don't like that so much. So I came up with an idea of taking some of the black loops, the little noodles that I had left over from the project, and putting one along the edge, and then as I'm stitching it on, sort of lash it into place. And that seems to be working. Here, I'm going to show you where I've already done it. See, look along that edge. It came out pretty good, right? So I'm feeling pretty proud I made something up. I don't know if that's real or not. I'm just making it up as I go. But I've gotten from here all the way around to here, and now I'm just going to keep sewing. It's slow going, but it's really fun. So this is what I'm going to do. I got my thread here, and I have to reach my hand in to make sure I'm not sewing the front to the back. That would not be good. And I put this in, and then I reach all the way. Let's see if I can turn around. Reach all the way through in between a couple of stitches and pull that and make sure I'm not tangling the thread as I do it, and make sure I've got that other black thread in there where I want it. So that's pretty good. And if it's not where I want it, I push it up where I want it. And that's one stitch. You see how slow this goes? But it's going to be good. Stick my hand in there again. Make sure I catch it. So, check back with me in a couple hours. I might be further along. So close, I can taste it. Just a few more stitches now. Look at that. Ooh, this is exciting. Now, it's time to make the pillow. Here we go. Ta-da! Now I gotta stitch the pillow. Ta-da! Now comes the fun part. Putting it inside. Get it in all the corners. Oh boy, the big reveal. I'm so excited. Hope you liked this. Oh, so fun. I think I should try it out, don't you? Let's see. Oh, well. I think I'd rather sit with it like this. It's
Come on, can we all applaud together? Come on. That is so fun.
It's here! Isn't that fun? I've had so much fun doing it. So much fun. And such a long anticipation of finally having the time to take that slow, deliberate hand stitching thing to get it done the way I wanted it to be. So it's very exciting.
Do you get that, folks? I mean, any of you do these kind of things? It's just, isn't it wonderful? It takes a long time. You wake up in the morning and it's not done by the end of the day. It takes months. It takes days and nights. And,
There it goes. This can have a place of
just
honor.
having a level of enthusiasm for it.
Yeah.
So thank you for...
Thanks for hanging with me during that. That was a long time. It was about 9
Molly
months,
tells
right?
me that I'm going to refresh my memory. She did an earlier video of this.
Right.
When it was underway.
When it was underway, that's right. So here we are, the finishing up one.
So anyhow, does it feel like home cooked around here?
That's right.
Home spun.
That's right.
Please add your comments.
I was thinking that it would have been fun maybe to just put it in the fair, in the ag fair. There's all kinds of really wonderful things that people have been working on really long. But I think maybe because they don't have enough volunteers, they've made the entry time like a whole week ahead. And I missed it.
She missed it.
Oh,
so,
well.
So she'll enter it in next year's fair.
It's going to be sitting right here in our very own
We're
fair.
going to see if we can keep from putting my feet on it. Keep from throwing it around the house. We're going to take good care of it so we can enter it in the fair next year.
Whatever. It doesn't need to be in the fair, but we're glad to have it here.
You get the idea.
You get the idea.
theory.
There you go.
We want to support community country living
That's
style.
right. That's right. Good old-fashioned handicraft, cool things. It's fun.
Please comment. This is your chance.
Toby's chiming in from Toronto. Hey, Toby, thank you. He says,
Oh my gosh,
well done.
Toby.
Thank you. Awesome. All right, what are we going to do now? We're going to take a little trip over to Ireland right now, aren't we? Yeah. Well, I better get my fiddle bow stuck over here. Here we go. Yay, I get to play the Gail Huntington fiddle again. All right. We won't go too fast. We're just going to have a little danciness to this one, right?
Yeah.
Ready, go.
We love you all. Thank you for joining with us.
I think we need to
If
celebrate.
you're still with us following the show, you deserve a star.
They deserve a toast.
Oh,
I think
boy.
they deserve a toast.
Oh,
We
my.
hope you have something you can toast along with us. Toast along with just having
Some
a good
libation
time
or
together.
something.
Toast to being together. It might not be perfect because none of us are, but we're having a good old time. And it's just fun. We're glad you're here. Thank you.
Here's to you all.
Mm-hmm.
Is this when we talk about August?
I think so.
August is hard around here. I don't know how it is in your community where you are, but August has this huge level of expectation. People are here to have a great time. And they all deserve to have a great time. Everybody
Right.
deserves to have a really good time.
And it just seems extra urgent in August. I don't know if it's because the
high
summer is coming to a close.
There's that urgency. There's a high level of enthusiasm.
There's more people here.
There's more people here. The lines are longer.
Yep, the traffic is more.
The level of expectation, I think, around us.
Oh, yeah, there's
People
a lot
have a
of
higher
events.
level of expectation. And for whatever troubles and struggles it is to get here on this lovely island, you know, people wear that on their shirt.
They wear it behind the steering wheel. They wear it almost running the bicyclists down and the pedestrians.
And we're laughing about it right now because the philosophy of surviving August is dependent on our ability to have some level of humor about it.
Yeah, seriously.
Because after all, it is only August.
It's only August.
And August has so many weeks long, and then we slip into September.
That's right.
So we all have to hang in there, and we all have to make sure everybody gets to the beach who's on their way to the beach. Everybody gets to the fireworks who's on their way to the fireworks or
That's
the
right.
illumination night or whatever. And we hope everyone's all right.
That's
I
right.
hope things, you know, I watch what's going on in Nantucket. They're busy over there, too.
That's
They're
right.
busy on the Cape.
And it's
And
not
it's-
unusual for those of us who live here to kind of hibernate a little bit during August because it's harder to get around here.
Please feel free to jump in on this conversation we're having with you because we think
But and the
we
thing
think
is,
we're ringing a bell that may
Right.
be ringing in other people's homes as well.
and we're ringing a bell because we're all hanging in there to get through it. But at the same time, we're all working really hard. We're appreciating at the same time the visitors that we have because they are the economic engine of this island, and none of us could survive without that engine. So, and there's a lot of really super nice people that come and visit, and they come in the summers, every summer, and we get to know them. So, what
It's a high
we're
level-
saying is not a negative thing.
It's a high level of
yeah.
urgency, I think.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
rush to get here to take it easy.
right.
You rush here to go have a quiet hour or two at the beach.
That's right. That's right.
And it's hard. And
Yeah,
so
the
anyhow,
stakes
we
are high.
feel for you.
Yeah.
We have empathy for you.
That's right. That's right. We do. That's right.
So anyway, that's
Oh, hey. Oh, now we got Bill is weighing in from Texas. How nice.
Hey,
Joanne
Bill.
says August on the coast there is nutty too. So, so yeah, and same thing in Plymouth, Hollis says too. So, yeah, we are hitting a nerve, right? We are hitting, ring that bell. I'll ring that bell for that. Here's to August.
and I hope you're okay with us bringing it up because it is
Yeah.
it's part of the air.
It's part of the air, and then you learn how to cope with it. So you find little back roads maybe, or you're like, oh, I'm gonna take advantage of that secret parking place. You know, little tricks we
Molly
try.
took me on a road I haven't been down in years trying to avoid traffic.
It was fun. It was a very scenic route. It was a
Amazing.
slow scenic route.
And here's the really good news is that we're still here.
We're still
And
here.
we're going to be here for a while.
That's
And-
right.
And we hope you stick with it. Stick with us. Hang in there with us. Let's have some fun. And
I think we have a little bit of time to sing this Seaworthy song. We have not been on the boat for a little while, weather and various other things that we've been doing, but we are looking forward to having a sail later this week. We're hoping that the weather holds.
well, I don't, yeah.
We're hoping. We're
watching
hoping.
the storm. But
Or
but the
if
good
nothing
news
else,
is,
we'll go sit on the boat.
the good news is we will prevail.
We will prevail.
And prevail with friends like you, folks, who are following us.
Yeah.
Please comment. Please jump in. It's just part of it.
Yeah, Susan McConnell, her son is working at Kronig's and says it's so busy. Yep, you're right, Susan. I worked at Kronig's. It was one of my first jobs ever when I was high schooler.
She worked on the one on Main Street.
That's right. That's how old I am. Yeah. And Bill is saying that he learned to parallel park here on the vineyard because that's right how busy it is. You got to find those spots. That is so true. That's right. All right. We're going to think about catboats right now because we're going out. Here we go. As a newbie aboard a catboat, see, I heard these words a flying around me. This talk so full of salt and spice. Some sounded rough, some legal, some nice. These words I vowed to study and learn in case someday it would be my turn as first mate to help the captain shout maybe look out as we come about. This land lover was a sea-top lover, now salty lover, woo, and lover of the sea. This land lover was a sea-top lover, now a salty lover, and lover of the sea. Oh, I got some good lingo for you. Here it goes. So lower the peak and tighten the sail. Taking on water, that's when you bail. Centerboard trunk and the gooseneck slides. Time to raise sail, better watch the tides. Take the wheel, grab the helm, grab the tiller and pin. With the rudder in hand, we can head into the wind. Set up the halyard, tow the line, clear the heat. Down haul, out haul, tie him to the cleat. Oh, I did good, right?
Pretty good.
This land lover was a sea-top lover, now a salty lover, and lover of the sea. This land lover was a sea-top lover, now a salty lover, and lover of the sea. Oh, I got some more for you. Leeward, windward, a cuss word too. We're full to the gunnels on the ocean blue. With a heave and a hoist, we'll tie her off well. We'll tie one on too as we ride that swell. Ding! Kringle! Boom! Gaff! Some of these words you just gotta laugh. Starboard, port side, and anchors away. A diving and attacking and a shout. Hooray! This land lover was sea-top lover, now a salty lover, and lover of the sea. This land lover was sea-top lover, now a salty lover, and lover of the sea.
had so much fun with that song. We recorded it as one single. It's a single CD.
That's right. And it is on our website. Speaking of things on our website.
Because you got to celebrate that. You know, the story of Molly writing that song comes out of the whole idea of trying to figure out the language that's on board.
That's right, because I was never a sailor growing up, and he takes me on a sail, and all of a sudden all this like salty lingo is flying around, and so this is a true life song. I had to make it up.
Pulled it off.
Now, speaking of things on our website, because that is on our website, here's another thing that's on our website. Ta-da! Hot off the press, Molly Mark making music, sharing joy on the front.
Just came out.
And on the back, look at that beautiful version of the Sea Shanty by Frank S. Lovewell. And we've got all the various websites you can find us on, including Fuddy Duddy Buddies. That's on our website too, so check it out. No pressure, but we just want you to know about it. Just want you to know about mollymark.com. That's where you can find us. And this is about time. We usually do a few more credits. Speaking of other places you can find out about us, check out the FisherPoetryArchive.com, because that is where Brad Wortman
Hey, Brad.
puts a lot of our stuff, and he's got it in video format. We can find it out there. You can find it in podcast format. He will do it for us. He also gets the videos for MVTV and CCM in Salem, Oregon. Supplies all of those all the time, so we have a lot of our viewers there. Thank you so much for joining us. We've also got, Spotify, Amazon, Apple, all those places you can do podcasts. You can find the albums out there as well that we've got. YouTube, Mark Allen Lovewell.
You Google us.
That's right. You can find that too. And we're very grateful for all of Brad's help. And we're grateful to our Patreon and Substack supporters as well. We wouldn't be able to be here doing this.
We wouldn't be here if it were
right.
not for those real people out there who support us.
That's right. That's right.
And who contribute and do all kinds of things, you know.
Uh-oh. We're running out of time, honey. We're going to have to cut a couple of verses.
3 minutes left.
I know. We better do a Reader's Digest version of Here we go.
Well, what we can do is we can cut out all those parts of the program where I couldn't find the right note. It seems to be plentiful parts. We get a lot of wiggle room.
Call all hands. Join us to man the capstan. See the cable running clear. Lead the way to where the Lord
frosty morning, and the sails were full of snow. Tighten those sheets and pulling those halyards.
I know what that is.
Let her off and let her go. 10,000 miles behind us, many thousand miles to go. The ocean cliff, her waves to beat us to that shore, rolling home, rolling home across the sea, rolling home.
Where are we going? To
Martha's Vineyard.
Oh, yeah.
Rolling home, dear God, thank you, everyone. Be
Thank
safe.
you so much. Be
Watch
safe.
out for those riptides.
That's right. That's right. Watch out. We love you. We'll see you next week. Bye. All right, hold on. Let me get over here. Ready?
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
That was Sunday at Sea, hosted by Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll of Martha's Vineyard, Massachusetts. Thank you, Mark and Molly. It was a real pleasure to have you on the show today. For more information about Sunday at Sea, please check out the link included in the podcast description. Well, that's it. This one's in the tote. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is written and produced by me, Brad Wortman. Music used in this episode is courtesy of Mark Allen Lovewell and Molly Knoll. We're always looking for Fisher poets like Mark and Molly to come on the show. If you'd like to appear or have comments about the show, please send an email to thefisherpoetrypodcast@gmail.com. If you enjoyed this podcast, please subscribe to haul the latest episodes into your net. The Fisher Poetry Podcast is available via our podcast host, Anchor, and several other hosts, including Apple, Google, and Amazon. Please also check out our videos on the Fisher Poetry channel on YouTube and visit the Fisher Poetry Podcast page on Facebook. Thanks again for listening, and we'll see you on the next one.
Come all young sailormen, listen to me. I'll sing you a song of the fish in the sea. Blow ye winds westerly, westerly blow. We're bound to the southward, so steady she goes.